येभिर्हतैर्जगदुपैति सुखं तथैते
येभिर्हतैर्जगदुपैति सुखं तथैते येभिर्हतैर्जगदुपैति सुखं तथैते
कुर्वन्तु नाम नरकाय चिराय पापम्
कुर्वन्तु नाम नरकाय चिराय पापम् कुर्वन्तु नाम नरकाय चिराय पापम्
येभिर्हतैर्जगदुपैति सुखं तथैते कुर्वन्तु नाम नरकाय चिराय पापम्
येभिर्हतैर्जगदुपैति सुखं तथैते कुर्वन्तु नाम नरकाय चिराय पापम् येभिर्हतैर्जगदुपैति सुखं तथैते कुर्वन्तु नाम नरकाय चिराय पापम्
सङ्ग्राममृत्युमधिगम्य दिवं प्रयान्तु
सङ्ग्राममृत्युमधिगम्य दिवं प्रयान्तु सङ्ग्राममृत्युमधिगम्य दिवं प्रयान्तु
मत्वेदि नूनमहितान् विनिहंसि देवी
मत्वेति नूनमहितान् विनिहंसि देवी मत्वेति नूनमहितान् विनिहंसि देवी
सङ्ग्राममृत्युमधिगम्य दिवं प्रयान्तु मत्वेदि नूनमहितान् विनिहंसि देवी
सङ्ग्राममृत्युमधिगम्य दिवं प्रयान्तु मत्वेति नूनमहितान् विनिहंसि देवी सङ्ग्राममृत्युमधिगम्य दिवं प्रयान्तु मत्वेति नूनमहितान् विनिहंसि देवी
येभिर्हतैर्जगदुपैति सुखं तथैते कुर्वन्तु नाम नरकाय चिराय पापम् सङ्ग्राममृत्युमधिगम्य दिवं प्रयान्तु मत्वेदि नूनमहितान् विनिहंसि देवी
येभिर्हतैर्जगदुपैति सुखं तथैते कुर्वन्तु नाम नरकाय चिराय पापम् सङ्ग्राममृत्युमधिगम्य दिवं प्रयान्तु मत्वेति नूनमहितान् विनिहंसि देवी येभिर्हतैर्जगदुपैति सुखं तथैते कुर्वन्तु नाम नरकाय चिराय पापम् सङ्ग्राममृत्युमधिगम्य दिवं प्रयान्तु मत्वेति नूनमहितान् विनिहंसि देवी.
So she leaves people with a hope. However bad they are, though she gets the title, she becomes Chandika, Raudra Rupam, when someone goes in the adharmic way. But the mother in her never leaves. Whether she is Chandika, whether she is anybody, the mother aspect in her always stays with her. That is what they say. Yebir hathair jagadu paiti sukham thathaite. The world, Jagat upaiti means having attained sukham, that happiness after the destruction of the enemies. Yebir hathair jagadu paiti sukham thathaite. The enemies who had done kurvantu nama narakaya chiraya papa. They have done sins for which they have to all the time stay in the narakam only. Kurvantu nama narakaya chiraya papam. There is long time. For chiraya means for long time. They have to stay only in the, they have done, kurvantu means too much of sins, that they have to stay in the narakam. They have to be tormented for a long time in the narakam. Those kind of people, when they die, who give happiness to the entire world. Okay? But her grace is such, sangrama mrityum adhigamya divam prayantu. Sangrama mrityu. In the battlefield, when they are killed by you, sangrama mrityu, the mrityu happens, their death happens in the battlefield when you kill them. Divam prayantu, they reach heaven. Why they reach heaven? Matvedi nuna mahitani. Your greatness is that the moment you are killing them with the weapon, you think this one has to go to heaven. The moment they are killed by your weapon, the moment you discharge your weapon to kill them, your greatness is so much, you want them to go to heaven. The thing comes, that is what? However, there is always a factor of redemption in everything. However worst sinner you are, there is always a hope and the redemption that she gives. If she thinks by one look, we saw in the previous one look she could have destroyed Mahishasura. One look she could have destroyed. But why she preferred to kill them with the weapon? Mainly to purify them. Her holy weapons, divine weapons, purifies the soul of Mahishasura. So he gets redeemed of his sins and goes to heaven instantly when he battles against her in the battlefield and gets killed. Okay? That is what, like the hope that she gives. So the people should not be worried, like, we are all like sinners. We are committing, so there is no redemption for us. What we will do? We will have one more birth. But even in that birth, if you keep thinking about the divine presence or you are slowly getting away from that, in the sense like, from the cycle of birth and death. The divine feeling, the presence of the Brahman continues with how many janmas you take. So you have to sow the seed in every janma. The continuation only happens. It doesn't mean now that you people have been like initiated into Navakshari. It is not like it has come out of the blue. Must have been there in the previous janma. And the karmic account has to get reduced before you get back to that. And it is not that it is going to stop here. Even if you take another janma, it is going to continue with you till you get completely redeemed from that and there is no birth. Till such time, so that is why taking a mantra japam, any mantra japam, about any deity is really, really important when you are doing the japam of any deity, whether it is Vishnu, whether it is Shiva, whether it is Amba, whether it is Muruga, Vinayaka, anything. Because we only name that one Brahman in different way. They don't have different forms. We want to understand them, so we have named them, we have given them the form and the name. So that is what it is, the redemption and the hope that she gives. That is what they are talking about here in the Shakradi Stuti. Okay? Drishtva kim na bhava. That is what I explained now. They are saying it in the words now. Drishtva kim na bhavati prakaroti basma.
दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म
सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिणोति शस्त्रम्
सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिणोति
different prahinoshi oh sorry prahinoshi sastram. Now I will repeat that line one more time. Sarvasura-narishu yat prahinoshi shastram.
सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिणोषि शस्त्रम् सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिणोषि शस्त्रम्
दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिणोषि शस्त्रम्
दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिणोषि शस्त्रम् दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिणोषि शस्त्रम्
लोकान् प्रयान्तु रिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता
लोकान् प्रयान्तु रिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता लोकान् प्रयान्तु रिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता
इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी
इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी
लोकान् प्रयान्तु रिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी
लोकान् प्रयान्तु रिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी लोकान् प्रयान्तु रिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी
दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिणोषि शस्त्रम् लोकान् प्रयान्तु रिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि ते द्विसाध्वी
दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिणोषि शस्त्रम् लोकान् प्रयान्तु रिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म सर्वासुरानरिषु यत् प्रहिणोषि शस्त्रम् लोकान् प्रयान्तु रिपवोऽपि हि शस्त्रपूता इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी
दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म. By very mere look you could have reduced them to ashes. Bhasma, ashes. Ashes? By your look you could have done it. Why you prahinoti? Why you decided to slay them or destroy them with your shastram, with your weapons? In spite of that, instead of instead of just reducing them to ashes, but you decided to kill them with your weapons. Why? Because lokan prayantu ripavopihi shastraputa. Shastraputa means purified by weapons. Because even though they are enemies, ripo means enemies, ripo means enemies. Even though they are enemies, you purify them with your weapons. Lokan prayantu, they go to the higher worlds. Prayantu means they depart to the higher worlds. Itham mathir bhavati. Mathi means intentions. Mathir bhavati. Even here, against the enemies who are the sinners, you have that your intentions are very gracious even towards them. Ati sadhvi. Gracious. Ati sadhvi. Te ati sadhvi. You are gracious. You are extremely gracious. Even at this juncture with your intentions. Because you give them the higher lower worlds to attain. Okay? The benevolence, they talk about her benevolence, and they also give at the same time the hope. We have to understand, virtuous people get blessings in one way, wicked people get blessings in different way. But at the end of the day, both are blessings. The Swami used to say in Shivananda's disciples, Swami Shantananda, if you see if good things happening in your life is all blessings, the bad things that happen are blessing in disguise. So don't get worried about if something misfortune, something happens in your house. It's always a blessing in disguise. He used to say that. In the same way, they say to her, there's no difference between two children for a mother. In the same way, virtuous and wicked, there's no difference for her. She gives them in one way. There is there is a saying, if you want to milk the cow, milk really nicely, then if you have to dance for some cows, you have to dance. If you have to sing for some cows, you have to sing. It's like that. You have to do it in the same way. Virtuous people, she gives the same result, but you should not ask what is the need to be then virtuous. Virtuous and wicked, it is your own character, your own attitude towards life. It is so many times in retrospect, now that we have all crossed, not your age, we have crossed your age and we have come this far. So many times it is the perspective, your own perspective only teaches what the world is. And each one's perspective is different, and start accepting it. It's so difficult to do it. Especially when your own children have different perspectives, then it is even more difficult. But the fact of the matter is that. So for her, the wicked and virtuous, she gives them in a different way, but she wants both of them to attain the higher levels. Okay? Khadga prabha nikara vispuranaisthatho graihi.
Khadga nikara vispuranaisthatho graihi. Khadga nikara vispuranaisthatho graihi.
Shulagra kanti nivahena drusho suranam.
Shulagra kanti nivahena drusho suranam. Shulagra kanti nivahena drusho suranam.
Khadga prabha nikara vispuranaisthatho graihi. Shulagra kanti nivahena drusho suranam.
Khadga prabha nikara vispuranaisthatho graihi. Shulagra kanti nivahena drusho suranam. Khadga prabha nikara vispuranaisthatho graihi. Shulagra kanti nivahena drusho suranam.
Yannagada vilayamamshumindu kanda.
Yannagata vilayamamshumindu kanda.
See, wait. Amshumat indu kanda. That is Vilayam, Amshumat, Indukanda. That is the three words in that. So when you say it together, Vilayam Amshumat Indu Kanda. All together you are saying. So how it is separated? Vilayam Amsumat Indu Kanda. Okay? Amshumat. Amshumat means Amshumat.
Tying together. Vilayam Amshuma Dindu Kanda.
Vilayam Amshuma Dindu Kanda. Vilayam Amshuma Dindu Kanda. Okay? Yennagata Vilayam Amshuma Dindu Kanda.
Yennagata Vilayam Amshuma Dindu Kanda. Yennagata Vilayam Amshuma Dindu Kanda.
Repeat it.
Yennagata Vilayam Amshuma Dindu Kanda.
Correct. Yogyananam Tava Vilokayatam Tadeta.
Yogyananam Tava Vilokayatam Tadeta. Yogyananam Tava Vilokayatam Tadeta.
Yennagata Vilayam Amshumadindu Kanda. Yogyananam Tava Vilokayatam Tadeta.
Yennagata Vilayam Amshumadindu Kanda. Yogyananam Tava Vilokayatam Tadeta. Yennagata Vilayam Amshumadindu Kanda. Yogyananam Tava Vilokayatam Tadeta.
Khadga Prabha Nikara Vispuranaisthatho Graihi Shulagra Kanti Nivahena Drusho Suranam. Yennagata Vilayam Amshumadindu Kanda. Yogyananam Tava Vilokayatam Tadeta.
Khadga Prabhanikara Vispuranaisthatho Graihi Shulagra Kanti Nivahena Drusho Suranam. Yennagata Vilayam Amshumadindu Kanda. Yogyananam Tava Vilokayatam Tadeta. Khadga Prabhanikara Vispuranaisthatho Graihi Shulagra Kanti Nivahena Drusho Suranam. Yennagata Vilayam Amshumadindu Kanda. Yogyananam Tava Vilokayatam Tadeta.
Khadga Prabha Nikara. Khadga Prabha means the shining, the radiance of the Khadgam, the sword, the sharpness of the sword, and it's shining. Nikara, it was so intense. Nikara means it was intense. The intense brightness of the sword. Vispuranaisthatho Graihi Shulagra, the sharpness, the brilliance and the sharpness of the sword. And it's shining, the intense shining there. Shulagra Kanti Nivahena Drushosura. First, the sword, the sharpness of the sword. Vispuranaika. Vispurana means it is very frightful sword. The light that is shining in the sharp edges is really frightening. That light. And Shulagra Kanti. The Shulam that you are, Agra means the tip. The tip of the Shulam, the way it is shining, that shining of the sword and the Shulam, Nivahena Drusha. Nivahena means it didn't make them blind. Nivahena means reduction. Nivahena means decreasing the eyesight. It didn't decrease the eyesight and make them blind. Asurana. Nivahena Drushosurana. That didn't decrease their sight. The Asuras, they are saying, the shine of your sword and the Shula. Both didn't reduce their eyesight. Why? reduce their eyesight, yen nagata vilayam. Vilayam means I didn't lead, naha means leading. That didn't reduce their eyesight, they didn't become blind, which leads to eventually their death. Because if you are blind in the battlefield, you don't know what is coming and hurting you, no? The Asuras didn't get blinded by the sharpness or the shine of your sword and the shulam, and which led to their destruction. Vilayam means destruction, Naga means leading to the destruction, which led to the destruction. It didn't happen. Why? Amshumad Hindu Khanda Yogyananam Tava Vilokyata. What you did, you made them look at your moon-like face. You made them intentionally to look at your moon-like face with cool rays, no? The face is so cool. Ugrama irundhalum Chandike face is very cool. Just imagine how it is like. No? So you made them look at your moon-like face. That is the reason they didn't get blinded by the light and the shine of the sword and the. It is all only like, her grace is unconditional. They are putting it in so many words, how her grace is unconditional to everyone equally. There is no differentiation for her. So for everyone, she is the same mother line. Durvritta vritta shamanam tava devi sheelam.
Durvritta vritta shamanam tava devi sheelam. Durvritta vritta shamanam tava devi sheelam.
Rupam tadaidata vichintyam atulyamanyai. This is like, I don't know, Sanskrit, there is all together. Here is also together. Then I will split it and tell you. Tayaitat avichintyam atulyamanyai. Okay? Split it like that. Tayaitat avichintya. Avichintya means something that you cannot think, conceive, inconceivable, you say, no? Thoughts you cannot conceive even in your thoughts, inconceivable. And avichintya, atulya. Tulya means you can compare. Atulya means incomparable, inconceivable. Manyehi, her status is such, like, which cannot be conceived by you, how it is in your. And it is something that cannot be compared to anything. Atulya. Okay? Rupam. Her rupam is something they are comparing it to that. Now I will say it together. Rupam tadaidada vichintyam atulyamanyai.
Rupam tadaidada vichintyam atulyamanyai.
Don't split it. Okay? They say it together. I only say the splitting. Why I say this? Sometimes you want to take a break, breath control. If it is not there, then you have to take it in the proper, without distortion of the meaning. That is the reason I split it and told you. Sometimes Rupam tadaida avichintyam atulyamanyai. Sometimes some people cannot hold that breath, no? But if you can hold the breath, try and say it together. The meter doesn't get distorted, though the meaning is also saved there. Okay? First, only splitting is mainly for meaning should not get distorted. When you say it together, meter doesn't get distorted. Okay? Take it like that. Rupam tadaidada vichintyam atulyamanyai.
Rupam tadaidada vichintyam atulyamanyai. Rupam tadaidada vichintyam atulyamanyai.
Durvritta vritta shamanam tava devi sheelam. Rupam tadaidada vichintyam atulyamanyai.
Durvritta vritta shamanam tava devi sheelam. Rupam tadaidada vichintyam atulyamanyai. Durvritta vritta शमनं तव देवि शीलं रूपं तथैतदविचिन्त्यमतुल्यमन्यैः
वीर्यं च हन्तृहृतदेव पराक्रमाणाम्
वीर्यं च हन्तृहृतदेव पराक्रमाणाम् वीर्यं च हन्तृहृतदेव पराक्रमाणाम्
वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव दया त्वयेत्थम्
वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव दया त्वयेत्थम् वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव दया त्वयेत्थम्
वीर्यं च हन्तृहृतदेव पराक्रमाणाम् वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव दया त्वयेत्थम्
वीर्यं च हन्तृहृतदेव पराक्रमाणाम् वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव दया त्वयेकम् वीर्यं च हन्तृहृतदेव पराक्रमाणाम् वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव दया त्वयेकम्
दुर्वृत्तवृत्तशमनं तव देवि शीलम् रूपं तदैतदविचिन्त्यमतुल्यमन्यैः वीर्यं च हन्तृहृतदेव पराक्रमाणाम् वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव दया त्वयेत्थम्
दुर्वृत्तवृत्तशमनं तव देवि शीलम् रूपं तदैतदविचिन्त्यमतुल्यमन्यैः वीर्यं च हन्तृहृतदेव पराक्रमाणाम् वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव दया त्वयेकम् दुर्वृत्तवृत्तशमनं तव देवि शीलम् रूपं तदैतदविचिन्त्यमतुल्यमन्यैः वीर्यं च हन्तृहृतदेव पराक्रमाणाम् वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव दया त्वयेकम्
दुर्वृत्तवृत्तशमनं तव देवि शीलम्. What is your tendency, your nature, Sheelam? What is your nature? Your nature is something to bring that kind of subdue the misconduct. Durvritta samanam. Durvritta vritta samanam. Wicked. Durvritta means wicked-minded people. Their misconduct. Vritta, wicked-minded people have misconducts only there. So their misconducts, you just want to subdue them. Subdue that, bring that kind of an equilibrium. That is your nature. So subdue people who are wicked. Subdue their tendencies mainly. Vritta shamanam. Their tendencies is your nature. Your tendency is your nature of the wicked people. Rupam tadaida davichintya matulya manye. As I told her, form is something inconceivable. You cannot even think about it, and it cannot be compared to anything. Not only the form, they say, Viryam cha hantru hrudadeva parakramana. Your valor, your courage, Viram. Hantru hrudadeva, the one hrudadeva, the people who really took the power from the gods. Hrudadeva. Hantru, the one who did it. They are enemies. Vairishvapi. Vairi means enemy. Even though they are enemies who wrested power from the gods, Prakatiteva, you show Yeva Daya. Prakatiteva, only compassion you show even towards the fools who have wrested power from the celestials, from the deities, devas, from the devas, okay? Your nature tendency is to punish them or bring the equilibrium. Punishing, they don't use the word punish. they are like, subdued. They just like, teach them the lesson or give them that this is wrong, something like that. So they have just reduced the intensity of the killing of the enemies here. Okay. Kenopama bhavatu tesya parakramasya.
Kenopama bhavatu tesya parakramasya. Kenopama bhavatu tesya parakramasya.
Rupam cha shatru bhayakaryati harikutra.
Rupam cha shatru bhayakaryati harikutra. Rupam cha shatru bhayakaryati harikutra.
Kenopama bhavatu tesya parakramasya. Rupam cha shatru bhayakaryati harikutra.
Kenopama bhavatu tesya parakramasya. Rupam cha shatru bhayakaryati harikutra. Kenopama bhavatu tesya parakramasya. Rupam cha shatru bhayakaryati harikutra.
Chitte kripa samaranishturata cha drushta.
Chitte kripa samaranishturata cha drushta. Chitte kripa samaranishturata cha drushta.
Tvayeva devi varade bhuvanatrayebi.
Tvayeva devi varade bhuvanatrayepi. Tvayeva devi varade bhuvanatrayepi.
Chitte kripa samaranishturata cha drushta. Tvayeva devi varade bhuvanatrayepi.
Chitte kripa samaranishturata cha drushta. Tvayeva devi varade bhuvanatrayepi. Chitte kripa samaranishturata cha drushta. Tvayeva devi varade bhuvanatrayepi.
Kenopama bhavatu tesya parakramasya. Rupam cha shatru bhayakaryati harikutra. Chitte kripa samaranishturata cha drushta. Tvayeva devi varade bhuvanatrayepi.
Kenopama bhavatu tesya parakramasya. Rupam cha shatru bhayakaryati harikutra. Chitte kripa samaranishturata cha drushta. Tvayeva devi varade bhuvanatrayepi. Kenopama bhavatu tesya parakramasya. Rupam cha shatru bhayakaryati harikutra. Chitte kripa samaranishturata cha drushta. Tvayeva devi varade bhuvanatrayepi.
Kenopama bhavatu. Kena upama bhavatu. What is there for comparison? Upama means comparison. What can be compared? Kena means what? What? Tesya parakramasi. Your valor, your prowess. What can be compared to that? Rupam cha chatru bhayakarya tihari kutra. Kutra means where. Rupam, the beauty, ravishing beauty. Beauty that is so ravishing. Shatru bhayakarya tihari. But which actually, that is completely in contrast, that instills fear in the enemies. The beautiful, ravishing beauty instills fear in the enemies. Absolutely a contrasting character. Where you can find that, where else you will find. Kutra means where. Where else you will find a beauty that can instill fear in the enemies. Shatru bhayam, fear in the enemies. Chitte kripa, you have the compassionate heart. Your heart is so compassionate. Samara nishturatha. Samara means war, battle. Nishturatha means the hardness and the resolve that you have in a battlefield while fighting. Where to see it? Drishta, where to see it? You cannot see anywhere else. Your heart, which is so compassionate, and the resolve that you have in the battlefield to kill your enemies. Tvayeva Devi, only you are there. Other than you, Varade, oh benevolent Devi, she is benevolent. Varade, the one who gives all kinds of boons, benevolence. So benevolent Devi, Bhuvanatrevi, in all these three worlds, other than you, who else is there? Who can have these contradictory characters? Other than you, no one else is there. They are very, very emotionally, they are praying to her. So we are coming to the last section of their prayer. And then the next 4 lines in Anushtup Chandas, it is asking for boons. Praising and all is done in Vasanta Tilakam. When it asking for boons, he wants to make it short and quick. Trailokyamedadakilam ripunashanena.
Trailokyamedadakilam ripunashanena. Trailokyamedadakilam ripunashanena.
Tratam tvaya samaramurdhani tepi hatva.
Tratam tvaya samaramurdhani tepi hatva. Tratam tvaya samaramurdhani tepi hatva.
Trailokyamedadakilam ripunashanena. Tratam tvaya samaramurdhani tepi hatva.
Trailokyamedadakilam ripunashanena. Tratam tvaya samaramurdhani tepi hatva. Trailokyamedadakilam ripunashanena. Tratam tvaya samaramurdhani tepi hatva.
Nita divam ripugana bhayamapyapastam.
Nita divam ripugana bhayamapyapastam. Nita divam ripugana bhayamapyapastam.
Asmagam unmadasurari bhavam namaste.
Asmagam unmadasurari bhavam namaste. Asmagam unmadasurari bhavam namaste.
Nita divam ripugana bhayamapyapastam. Asmagam unmadasurari bhavam namaste.
Nita divam ripugana bhayamapyapastam. Asmakam unmadasurari bhavam namaste.
If you feel difficult to take the line without any breath, you can stop it with apyapastham asmakam. Okay? There is nothing wrong in that. Nita divam ripugana bhayamapyapastam. Asmakam unmadasurari bhavam namaste.
Nita divam ripugana bhayamapyapastam. Asmakam.
Slowly, break it. Take a break there. Okay?
Nita divam ripugana bhayamapyapastam. Asmakam unmadasurari bhavam नमस्ते नीतादिवं रिपुगणा भयमप्यपास्तम् अस्माकमुन्मदसुरारिभवं नमस्ते
त्रैलोक्यमेतदखिलं रिपुनाशनेन त्रातं त्वया समरमूर्धनि तेऽपि हत्वा नीतादिवं रिपुगणा भयमप्यपास्तम् अस्माकमुन्मदसुरारिभवं नमस्ते
त्रैलोक्यमेतदखिलं रिपुनाशनेन त्रातं त्वया समरमूर्धनि तेऽपि हत्वा नीतादिवं रिपुगणा भयमप्यपास्तम् अस्माकमुन्मदसुरारिभवं नमस्ते त्रैलोक्यमेतदखिलं रिपुनाशनेन त्रातं त्वया समरमूर्धनि तेऽपि हत्वा नीतादिवं रिपुगणा भयमप्यपास्तम् अस्माकमुन्मदसुरारिभवं नमस्ते
त्रैलोक्यमेतदखिलं रिपुनाशनेन त्रातं त्वया त्रैलोक्यमेतदखिलं त्रातं you protected, you saved. Tratam means save, protect all the three worlds ripunashanena, by destroying all the enemies. By destroying all the enemies, you saved the world, you protected the world. Samara murdhani tepi hatva, slaying them at the battlefront. Samara murdhani, murdha means actually head, murdha means head, samara murdhani means battlefront. So in the battlefront, by destroying, by killing them, hatva, by killing them, you destroyed all the enemies and saved this world. The enemies are how they are. Unmada asura bhava, asurari bhava, asura ribhava. The foes are all asuras. Unmata, they are all furious, very frenzied people, furious people. Unmata, they don't know actually what they are doing. When you are in a confused state of mind, when you are in the height of anger or height of frustration, your thought process is not in the same way when you are normally how you do it. It goes in a very different tangent if you think about it. In the same way, they are all the time unmata. They are all the time furious. That kind of people, unmata asurari, we had asmakam bhayam appya. The fear that I had for them vanished. Appya pastam. That vanished. You destroyed that fear. By destroying them, the fear of them who are frenzied, the asuras, the fear of them, not only our fear, asmakam, our fear, not only you destroyed our fear of them, neetham bhuvam, you took them to heaven. Neetha means bringing. You gave both. You took the fear out of us, of them. Looking at their fierce, ferocious forms, we were all scared. By destroying them, you remove that fear from our heart. But at the same time, Nita Bhuvam Ripugana, all those foes were taken to the heaven also. You blessed both of us at the same time in different ways. So with this we come to the end of the first, this Vasanta Tilaka meter. So what it said is, first, evil doing by the ripus, like the asuras. First they mentioned that. And the anger of Chandika, the order that they have gone. Anger of Chandika, that is from 4:12. 4:12 means the evil doing. 4:13 and 14, the anger of the divine wrath. And the divine grace from 15 to 17. And redemption they talk about in 18 to 23. So this is how the entire Vasanta Tilakam meter they have prayed, Chakra Adhisna. So the fearsome goddess whose only intent is to destroy evil over good. That is something, and she is also a loving mother who redeems the person who has done that evil. She doesn't leave them like without a God, like she redeems them also. That is why she is benevolent and beneficent. Now we have to ask what we want to ask. We will do it in the Anishtut Chatus. These things have come in Nyasam, but with the meaning we will see it. It is very simple. That is Shulena Bahino Devi. I think I will read the full line. You also can read it with me, the 2 lines, and I will give the explanation. That is better because you all know it very well now. Shulena Bahino Devi Pahi Kadghena Chambike Ganta Svanena Napahi Chapajyane Svanena Cha. Okay, enough. you know it very well. Shulena Pahi. Protect. Pahi means protect. Protect us with your shulam, that spear that you have. Devi Pahi Kadghena Chambike. Ambika, mother. Protect me with your khadgam, with your sword. Ganta Svanena Navpahi. The sound of your bell, the bell that you are holding, it should protect us. Chapachya Nisvanena Cha. The resonance of your bowstring. The bell, the sound of the bell and the resonance of your bowstring protect us with all these things. Okay? Prachyam Raksha Pradichyam Cha Chandike Raksha Dakshine Brahmane Atma Shulasya Uttarasyam Tadeshwari. Prachyam Raksha. Prachya means east. Protect me in the eastern direction. Pratichyam is the west. Protect me in the western direction. Chandike Raksha Dakshine. Protect me from the south. Brahmane Natme, by wielding your shulam, protect me from the north. Okay? Uttarasyam Tateshwari, protect me by wielding your spear, by blandishing your spear, protect me from the north. Protect me from all directions is what is the Saumyani Yani Rupani Trailoke Vicharanti De Yani Chatyartha Ghorani Tairachasmam Statha Bhuvam. Saumyani Yani Rupani Trailoke Vicharanti. Vicharanti means you are moving through these 3 worlds. Trailoke Vicharanti Te, Saumya, with a beautiful face. You move around in this world with a beautiful form. Trailoke Saumyani Yani Rupam. Your form is so beautiful, pleasing, and you move like this in this world. But that Yani Yat Yani Chatyartha Ghorani. To protect, when it comes to protecting us, you take your Ghora Rupam. You take your Ghora Rupam, Rakshasmam Stathabam. To protect this world, you take the Ghora Rupam to protect. But otherwise, you just move around in a beautiful form. We are also happy to look at you, and you are also happy, okay? Khadga Shula Gadhatini Yani Chastrani Tembike Karapallava Tairas Sangini Tairas
तैरस्मान् रक्ष सर्वतः.
Khadga, Shula, Gatha. With all these things, Khadgam, Shulam, sword and spear, and the mace. Gada means mace. And all the other weapons. Yani, Chastra, Cha, Astrani, Ambike. All the other weapons that you are holding. Kara, Pallava, Sangini. Sangini means your tender hands. Pallava means that small sprouts that come, no? That we call it as Pallava. Her hands are like small sprouts, so tender like sprouts. Kara Pallava. But with this, what she is holding, the contrast you have to see. Khadgam, Shulam, Gatha and other Shastram, she is touching Sangini. Sangha means coming in contact with that. Touching that. Tairasman Raksha Sarvata. With your tender hands, whatever weapons you have touched, protect all of us. Protect all of us from Raksha Sarvata, from all sides. Everything from all sides, keep protecting us. They are just first quite a few lines in Vasanta Tilaka. They praised her, did everything to her, and they just asked for protection in the end. These 4 lines, we have it in the Nyasam also, because this is what ultimately we pray to Chandika. Okay. So what I will do now is, we have got time. I will first, from the beginning, the entire Vasanta Tilakam and the 4 lines that follows, we will all recite it together. Okay? Try and see if you can, only the few things that we learned. Other, I think you all know it. Okay? I will do it later. After we finish the chapter, we will do it. Chaturthodhyayah Dhyanam Om Kala Prabham Katakchairarikula Bayadam Mauli Badhendurekam Shankam Chakram Kripanam Trishikamapi Karairudvahantim Trinetram Simhaskandabhirudam Tribhuvanamakilam Tejasa Purayantim Dhyaye Durgam Jayakyam Tridasha Parivrutam Semitam Siddhikamai. Om Rushirvacha Shakradaya Suragana Nihateti Virye Tasmin Duratmani Surari Bale Cha Devya Tam Dushtuvuh Pranati Namra Shirodharam Sa Vagbih Praharsha Pulakodgama Charudeha Devyaya Tadamidam Jagadatma Shaktya Nissesha Deva Gana Shakti Samoha Murtya Tamambikam Akila Deva Maharshi Pujyam Bhaktya Natasma Vidadadu Shubhani Sanaha Yasyah Prabhavamatulam Bhagavanananto Brahma Harascha Nahi Vaktumalam Balamcha Sa Chandika Kila Jagat Paripalanaya Nashaya Cha Shubha Bhayasya Matim Karotu Ya Shri Swayam Sukrutinam Bhavaneshwar Lakshmi Papatmanam Krutadiyam Krudayeshu Buddhihi Shraddha Satam Kulajana Prabhavasya Lajja Tam Tvam Natasma Paripalaya Devi Vishwam Kim Varnayama Tava Rupamachintya Metad Kim Chati Viryamasurak क्षयकारि भूरि किं चाहवेषु चरितानि तवाद्भुतानि सर्वेषु देव्यसुरदेवगणादिकेषु हेतुः समस्तजगदां त्रिगुणाभिदोषैर्न ज्ञायसे हरिहरादिभिरव्यपारा सर्वाश्रयाखिलमिदं जगदंशभूतमव्याकृता हि परमा प्रकृतिस्त्वमाद्या यस्याः समस्तसुरता समुदीरणेन तृप्तिं प्रयाति सकलेषु मखेषु देवी स्वाहासि वै पितृगणस्य च तृप्तिहेतुरुच्चार्यसे त्वमदयेव जनैस्वदा च या मुक्तिहेतुरविचिन्त्य महाव्रता त्वमप्यस्यसे सुनियतेन्द्रियतत्त्वसारैः मोक्षार्थिभिर्मुनिभिरस्तसमस्तदोषैर्विद्यासि सा भगवती परमा हि देवी शब्दात्मिका सुविमलज्ञजुषामिदारमुद्गीतरम्य पदपाटवतां च साम्नाम् देवी त्रयी भगवती भवभावनाय वार्ता च सर्वजगदां परमार्तिहन्त्री मेधासि देवी विदिता किल शास्त्रसारा दुर्गासि दुर्गभवसागरनौरसङ्गा श्रीखैटभारि हृदयैककृदादिवासा गौरी त्वमेव शशिमौलिकृतप्रतिष्ठा ईषत्सहासममलं परिपूर्णचन्द्र बिम्बानुकारि कनकोत्तमकान्तिकान्तम् अत्यद्भुतं प्रहृतमातरुषा तथापि वक्त्रं विलोक्य सहसा महिषासुरेण दृष्ट्वा तु देवि कुपितं भ्रुकुटीकरालमुद्यच्च शाङ्क सदृशच्च वियन्न सद्यः प्राणान् मुमोच महिषस्तदतीव चित्रम् कैर्जीव्यते हि कुपितान्तः दर्शनेन देवी प्रसीद परमा भवती भवाय सद्यो विनाशयसि कोपवती कुलानि विज्ञातमेतदधुनैव यदस्तमेतन्नीतं बलं सुविपुलं महिषासुरस्य ते सम्मता जनपदेषु धनानि तेषां यशांसि न च सीदति धर्मवर्गः धन्यास्त एव निवृदात्मज भृत्यदारा येषां यदाभ्युदयदा भवति प्रसन्ना धर्म्याणि देवि सकलानि सदैव कर्माण्यत्यादृतः प्रतिदिनं सुकृती करोति स्वर्गं प्रयाति च ततो भवति प्रसादाल्लोकत्रयेऽपि फलदाननुदेवि तेन दुर्गे स्मृता हरसि भीतिमशेषजन्तोः स्वस्तैः स्मृता मतिमतीव शुभां ददासि दारिद्र्यदुःखभयहारिणिका त्वदन्या सर्वोपकारकरणाय सदार्द्रचित्ता ये बिर्हतैर्जगदुपैति सुखं ददैते कुर्वन्तु नाम नरकाय चिराय पापम् सङ्ग्राममृत्युमधिगम्य दिवं प्रयान्तु मत्वेदि नूनमहितान् विनिहंसि देवी दृष्ट्वैव किं न भवति प्रकरोति भस्म सर्वासुरानरिषु यत्प्रहिनोषि शस्त्रम् लोकान् प्रयान्तु रिपवोऽपि निशस्त्रपूता इत्थं मतिर्भवति तेष्वपि तेति साध्वी खड्गप्रभा निकरविस्फुरणैस्ततोग्रैः शूलाग्रकान्तिमिव येन दृशोऽसुराणाम् यन्नागदा विलयमंशुमदिन्दुखण्ड योग्याननं तव विलोकय कान्तदेव दुर्वृत्तवृत्तशमनं तव देवि शीलम् रूपं तदैददविचिन्त्यमतुल्यमन्यैः वीर्यं च हन्त्रिहृतदेव पराक्रमाणाम् वैरिष्वपि प्रकटितैव तया त्वयेत्तम् केनोपमा भवतु तेस्य पराक्रमस्य रूपं च शत्रुभयकार्यतिहारिपुत्र चित्ते कृपा समरनिष्ठुरता च दृष्टा त्वय्येव देवि वरदे भुवनत्रयेऽपि त्रैलोक्यमेतदखिलं रिपुनाशनेन त्रातं त्वया समरमूर्धनि तेऽपि हत्वा नीता दिवं रिपुगणा भयमप्यपास्तमस्माकमुन्मदसुरारिभवं नमस्ते शूलेन पाहि नो देवी पाहि खड्गेन चाम्बिके गण्डास्वनेन नः पाहि चापज्यानिस्वनेन च प्राच्यां रक्ष प्रतीच्यां च चण्डिके रक्ष दक्षिणे ब्राह्मणेनात्मशूलस्य उत्तरेस्यां च तेश्वरी सौम्यानि राणि रूपाणि त्रैलोक्ये विचरन्ति ते यानि चात्यर्थघोराणि तैरक्षास्मांस्तथा भुवम् खड्गशूलगदादीनि यानि चास्त्राणि तेऽम्बिके करपल्लवसङ्गीनि तैरस्मान् रक्ष सर्वशः।